Welcome back to the Mindblow Show. Today we're talking about hidden gems, specifically crypto gaming hidden gems. As Bitcoin is breaking its all-time highs at $72,500 right now, crypto gaming tokens are also killing it. Obviously, we're trading spot over here on ZoomX, and anybody who registers has a shot of earning 250 USDT in a giveaway with a collaboration with ZoomX. Now, this video in particular is not sponsored by ZoomX, but what this video is crypto gaming hidden gems. Alright, I'll stop with that now. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you never miss out on future videos, and let's dive right into it. So by the time you're watching this video, Night Crows has already been released. So how exactly do you earn currency in this game called Night Crows? So since this game is made by the same developers that made Mir 4, I kind of thought that we're gonna be able to mine some sort of resource in-game and then transform that into a currency that we can spend however we want. But by the looks of it, they learned something from Mir 4, and that doesn't seem to be an option because they're doing their usual MMORPG crypto. They're using the usual MMORPG crypto game approach where you just slay monsters and play in dungeons, and that way you earn various currencies. Now, this game in particular has 7 currencies, and I mentioned that in a video where I covered it a little bit more in depth, and I will do another video once the game fully comes out. So you can pre-download it already, and I have it here on my iOS device. It's available for phones, which is great. Pre-downloaded and ready as of me recording the video. Tomorrow it will be ready. I can't wait to check it out, and I hope it's as good as I am hyped for it, because I'm very hyped. The bar is high, the expectations are high, Bitcoin's price is high, Snoop Dogg is. So for more info on Night Crows, you're gonna have to wait for the dedicated video. Otherwise, subscribe to the free newsletter, free crypto gaming specific newsletter, Tokenize 360, first link in the description down below, where we will be divulging a little bit more information about this and much more. Moving on to the next game we want to talk about today, or I should rather say next game, Wilder World and their token Wild. Their token Wild currently trading at almost 90 cents. Now, I am not affiliated with the project, as in I'm not sponsored by them, but I am invested in their token Wild. I've been wanting to buy it for a while. I finally did. Hopefully it'll be a good decision. They're a little bit far away from their all-time high, about 700%. So I'm thinking either it's going to be a very stupid decision that I made, or a very good one, as it is with everything in crypto. Either you're having luck or you're not. There's really no in-between with investing in tokens. Now, I'm not saying you should invest in anything. I just wanted to clear the air and say I do own some of their token. Now, as far as the game is concerned, it's one of the most beautiful crypto games I have ever seen. I hope it runs well. I can't wait to try it out. They don't even have a demo or anything for me to try at the moment, but we do have the developer gameplay they released a year ago. Now, I'll lay this in the background while I give you some more information about why I am bullish on Wilder World as a game, not as in the token. I got the token because why'd I get the token? Well, I guess because I want to sell it for more than I bought it for. That's as good a reason as any, isn't it? Anyway, it's an open world game where you can do many things. They don't want to say they're a metaverse because they think they're much more. They look at their game as a simulation of many things. You can do racing, you can collab with your friends, you can do parkour, you can even shapeshift in the video game. So I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing with that shapeshifting stuff, but either way, it is a metaverse in a sense where it ticks all the boxes that a metaverse should tick. So within this metaverse, or simulation as they like to call it, you have many different minigames you can play, and that is how you do the play to earn, or rather how you will do it once the game fully comes out. Now, our guy here will find a car at some point. Here he's gonna do some shape-shifting because apparently we're playing as an alien. You do need an NFT in order to drive and earn. Now, our guy here will steal a car, I think, or maybe this is his car. Either way, I'm not judging. All in all, this is a huge collaboration for all of crypto gaming, and Wilder World is leading the charge. Next game, Chain Crisis, is an immersive cyberpunk MMORPG set in a dystopian future of Warpgate City. So this one is on Solana. It is still in development. Once it does come out, it will be fully free to play. It will have NFT support, but buying NFTs will not be mandatory. And of course, it will have play to earn, as with all the games we cover. I try not to cover games that don't have play to earn, as in my opinion, they're not Web3 games. So you'll be able to uncover the secrets of the dystopian society and to forge your destiny on the Solana blockchain. I used to hate Solana. Now I tolerate it. I don't hate it anymore. I don't still think it's a coin. I shouldn't say either. So they did show off a little bit of the character creation. You can play as a guy, you can play as a girl, and it does remind me of Cyberpunk a little bit. Cyberpunk 2077, a game I really love. The walk is a little bit awkward. Why does she walk like a little penguin? What? That's a little bit weird, but I guess you can change the walks. So since it is an MMORPG set in a sort of futuristic setting with guns and weapons and ammo and all of that fun jazz, it's a little bit of a different MMO, because usually when you say MMO, you think, you know, medieval swords, a magic. I guess they will have some sort of magic, because any sufficiently advanced technology is considered magic to us. Someone said that in the past, I don't know who. They have many cinematic trailers out. All of them look absolutely amazing, and in my opinion, Chain Crisis, if you've not heard about it, is definitely a hidden gem that you should keep on your radar. Currently, they have only 6,500 followers, so that does put it into the hidden gems category. Now, as for Wilder World, the game we discussed before, it used to be a hidden gem. I don't think it's still a hidden gem. Many people have heard about it at this point, but anyway, it's so good, I had to include it, and I kind of also want them to give me a demo to try. Wilder World, can you please do that for me? Anyway, Chain Crisis token has not been listed yet. They have asked their community should they list their token, and the community has voted yes. I think they would be listing the token whatever the community voted, but yeah, of course they will vote with yes. And while we are at tokens, if you want to join the 250 USDT giveaway, all you need to do is create an account on ZoomX. Now, depositing some money to trade with is a big plus, but it is not required for this giveaway right now. Also, did I mention ZoomX is a non-KYC exchange, so you should be able to create an account on ZoomX wherever you are in the world. Now, back to Chain Crisis, the chain reserved Eurodollar standard, better known as creds, is the currency that players use for minting, crafting, and trading items on the marketplace. Then they also have a Crisis token, which is their governance token, so it allows players and holders of the token to vote on certain economic parameters of the game, and then the Crisis token holders can also claim rewards by staking the Crisis tokens into the DAO. Basically, creds you earn in-game. Crisis, it's used to vote for changes on the DAO, and also you can stake them. Now, creds is also the currency, what they call the currency in Cyberpunk 2077, and they also use the Eurodollar standard, so it is a very much a Cyberpunk-inspired game, or lore, rather, and the game is taking place in the year 2088, compared to Cyberpunk, which is 2077. Maybe this should have been a bit more original, but then again, the Cyberpunk genre on its own, the novels and everything else, is very old, and so, you know, I can't really say that the game Cyberpunk 2077 did anything revolutionary, so I don't really blame them for doing this, but, you know, they should try to stick out a little bit more and not copy games that already exist, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Next game on the list already has the demo out, and you can play it right now. It's called Flight Force 4, 15,000 followers on Twitter, and you can download their demo through the Hyperplay launcher. Obviously, it's not play to earn, it's just supposed to kind of showcase what the game looks like at the moment. It's very, very early demo, so it's not like an alpha beta version. It is just a demo to showcase where they're at the moment in the cycle of development. So obviously I tried to break the demo, and I managed to do it. I'll show that at the end of this gameplay session. But anyway, this is a Web3 sci-fi shooter built on the Unreal Engine 5. In their Twitter bio, it says, innovative focus on Zanite and extract, whatever that means, or destroy machines, earn and own with free-to-play plus high stakes. Anyway, in short, this game will be free to play. Set in the year 2087, where all about the 2080s apparently in all the games, is the game ready. The game is still in production, and currently they have a very basic single-player demo, which is the thing you're watching right now. Will I need to pay in order to play the game? No, the game will be free to play, and there will be opportunity for players to begin with nothing, and with a combination of skill and time, be able to earn and own multiple assets inside of the game. And at this point, I broke the demo. I was outside of the playable area. However, owning an FF4 character will open up the ability to rent items you earn and access high-stakes game modes, extra maps, and multiple other huge benefits, including a large token claim as well as in-game item airdrops depending on the collection you have. So owning an NFT will be beneficial, I guess, like big time, but they do have a play-to-earn model for free-to-play players as well, which is amazing. So can you earn while playing FF4? Yes, you can earn XP to purchase in-game assets like NFTs, which can be bought, sold, or rented. You can also risk your your on-chain assets and tokens against other players in the high-stakes game mode, where you enter with said assets or NFTs, and the loser loses theirs, and winner gets everything, basically. The game will be ready in the next 9 to 15 months. That's the million-dollar question. When will it be ready? 9 to 15 months. Amazing. Nothing much to add here, except the fact that you can trade Immutable X on ZoomX, my favorite crypto exchange to do spot trading. I don't even know why I keep talking about it so much. I'm not sponsored by ZoomX, but I kind of want as many people as possible to get in on the giveaway. You know, the giveaway is sponsored by, so they will give the money, not me. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we have a Decimated, and I was invited for an alpha testing with the developers and some fans of Decimated over on their Discord server, so whoever wanted, they could have joined. So I was in a call with people who are actually very involved with the game and could explain a bit more what it's about, where it's at currently. This is Decimated. They're going for a sort of a DayZ kind of feel for their game. That's what it felt like to me when I was playing it. Decimated will be fully free to play, have NFT support, and also play torrent capabilities, and I am a huge fan of DayZ as it combines an MMO sort of vibe, whereas you play on a large map, on an extra large map with many other players. You can do PvP with them, so fight them basically, and then also it combines it with a survival aspect where you have to drink, you have to eat, you have to watch for your vitals. You'll be able to find guns on the ground and kind of use them against other players and try to survive in this futuristic apocalypse wasteland basically. We came to this section here where it's supposed to be peaceful and we're not supposed to fight anybody. There are also NPCs on the map, so the ones without the skins that I'm shooting at right now are NPCs. So you can play either as a human citizen or as a cyborg cop. Which side will you choose? I played as a cyber cop in this gameplay in particular because I didn't really know how to choose the other one, but I would definitely be on team humans. Whenever I can choose humans or something else, I'm always human. Human supremacy, man, over all other alien species. They have a great backstory, a great lore. Overall, I love where they are going with this game, and it is a hidden gem right now where you still have a chance to get in on this game early, to join the community, join their Discord. The developers really listen to the fans, and they're very mindful of the changes that people want to be made within the game, and they're very responsive about it, and that's always good news. So apart from that, the fact that it's free to play, they want everyone to have a shot at the game. They will have various game modes where you're going to be able to earn inside of the game. I just love where they're going. I love that they invited me to try this, so this wasn't paid at all. They were just so shoot me a message. Do you want to give it a shot, see how our game plays? We're going to walk you through it. I was like, of course, why not? I always want to try new games, and I was very impressed with what they have. I will definitely be making more in-depth video on Decimated in the near future once they have a little bit more to show, a little bit more updates within the game, which they are doing constantly. So there's that. Thank you for watching. I'm out.